Friends of the 23-year-old senior say the news came as a surprise and a shock. Acevedo's death comes a bit more than a year after a member of another fraternity, Ryan Waltman, died by suicide. A friend of Acevedo says he was a charismatic young man whose presence could light up a room. Acevedo was a witness in the Stephen Jones NAU shooting trial and testified last year. He was a friend of one of the victims, Colin Brough.
I ran up to the scene to grab Colin, and Stephen pointed the gun at me, and I called him a freak. I called him a psychopath. And at that time, he started crying after that. And I picked up Colin and propped him on my leg and secured his wound.
Acevedo's death focuses attention once again on the problem of suicide among college students. Just last weekend, friends of Ryan Waltman held a fundraiser to honor their friend and to raise awareness.
On college campuses, over 35% of students face some form of depression. 6% of those students contemplate suicide, and 3% of them don't speak out to anyone. So there is still a stigma of silence, and we're hoping that this event can encourage people to break that silence.
Priscilla Brown is a member of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and she says it's all about increasing awareness of the problem.
Over the past 2 years, we've been kind of concentrating on bringing a lot of services up here to northern Arizona. We do various trainings with both providers in the community, as well as doing education in various things like schools and that kind of stuff, to kind of help the kind of slogan of being like the be the voice, and to kind of get people to talk about suicide prevention.
Flagstaff police say suicide is a growing problem among college students.
On it, this isn't just a police issue or a government issue. This is every citizen needs to become involved in this, because it's becoming an epidemic in our society.
The 23-year-old senior died last night in Flagstaff. We have been unable to reach the Delta Chi fraternity for comment.